every time I go into La Posada, and I go there a lot, I love the bar there, I always look around to see if Eileen Meyer has the keyboard set up, and the Barefoot Princess is strolling across the floor there, because for a while you were holding down a Friday night position there that was the envy of musicians all over town. You had a captive audience every Friday night to listen to you play your originals and covers, and I just want to welcome you back to the KBAC studio. Our friendship, I think, is 12 years old now at this point.
At least. Thank you, Ira, for welcoming me back.
And you have a gentleman sitting to your left who...
Gentleman? Oh,
yeah.
Larry. Here's Larry.
Hi, Larry.
Hello.
Larry Mitchell's in the studio, another frequent visitor to KBAC. We've had you in by yourself with your solo album, Sonic Temple. We've had you in with Robert Mirabal and also with Eileen Meyer. In fact, I first met you through Eileen when you produced her debut album and played behind her, of course, for most of her shows.
And my first trip to Santa Fe was actually playing at KBAC.
Oh, yeah.
Played on the radio.
That's right. That's
and
right.
then he ended up moving here. He loved it so much. Yeah.
And Eileen, you were the same way. You moved out from San Diego. You came for a visit, checked out the music scene, and said, "Okay, this is where I want to land next." And you finished recording your debut, and then started working around here.
Yeah, you know, a lot of serendipity was happening when I first came here. I think it was in '98, my first trip here to Santa Fe, and it was when I went up north. And you head out of town north on that highway. I saw that panoramic view, and I said,
around the opera?
Yeah, around the opera. Oh my God.
That's a good spot to see.
I said, this is it. I'm moving here. I don't know how I'm going to make it happen, but I'm moving here.
Yeah, San Diego's all rolling hills and shopping centers.
Who needs that ocean beach stuff anyway? You know?
I do.
I'm a mountain girl.
I think it's 80 degrees today.
So
who needs that?
Well, let's talk about the upcoming show. Let's talk about the upcoming show. There's a concert coming up on the 11th, the 11-11-11 concert. Eileen, you'll be playing music from all three of your albums?
I will. I'm really looking forward to this. I decided when I saw 11-11-11 on the calendar, or somewhere I saw it, I said, that's when I'm going to sing again. Because I haven't sung. I haven't performed in like 2 years.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But you know what? There's a lot of people hiding out these days, I find out. I mean, I've been hiding out. I've been a hermit.
You're out in the woods now, aren't you?
I needed people to remind me that I was a singer. So, you know, lately that's been happening. Like, oh, are you going to sing again? Oh, excuse me? Oh, I'm a singer. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, so coming back to the stage and so excited to perform again with Larry, my producer of all 3 CDs.
Yeah, great guitarist in his own right.
Oh my God, yes. And Jeff Sussman's going to play. And
Jeff is playing an interesting instrument. it's this
thing.
They can't see your arms on the radio.
Oh, you get the idea. Your arms are moving.
Okay, this is kind of like charades.
It's
big.
It's bigger than a bread box.
Much bigger.
Yeah,
but, it's an interesting percussion ensemble he's playing.
Oh yeah, okay. He does some pretty creative things with percussion. So yeah, it's going to be a great show, and I might even have Bruce Dunlap sitting on a couple of songs too. So
and who's on bass?
No bass.
No bass. Ooh, just the keyboards, guitar,
who's on first?
and drums.
It's very acoustic.
Okay, an acoustic show, 11-11-11, and it starts at 11 in the morning, which is an interesting time for a concert.
It goes to 11 at night.
11 at night. Yeah, 12-hour, no, it should be an 11-hour concert. Of course, your albums have been terrific over the years, Inevitable, All in One Day, Songs of Anima, and the thing that's always impressed me is you take so long in between albums. Well,
that's impressive to you, isn't it?
Well, because I know that you're a perfectionist and you work hard on them. You know,
well, thank you. I like it framed that way.
Yeah, you know, you take your time. You don't just rush out an album every year.
You've been working on a verse of a new song for like the last 17 months.
17 years. No, well, I am writing a song right now because I won this thing in Albuquerque where Hope Sings selected an artist and a story, a local story of some people that have been helped through microfinancing. I think Axion is the local organization.
It's a good subject matter for a song.
Yeah, well, it's a great story. It's a transformational story, and he's a I don't know what rhymes with microfinance, but he.
I've been living my whole life in microfinancing. Mega finance.
I'm an artist for crying out loud.
Most of us in the music business are well acquainted with microfinances.
I love it. No, the family they went through a lot of this huge transformational experience, and now they're doing they're shearing sheep, and I didn't know if I was going to be singing about shearing sheep, which wouldn't be my genre really, but I am writing 2 songs right now that are transformational, inspirational, right up my alley, so. Larry's going to record that with me.
I think when a sheep gets sheared, it's transformational for the sheep.
It is, and it might be a little chilly.
You're such a farm girl. I tell you, we're going to go back right now and hear a track from Eileen's debut album. This was a big hit on KBAC right after you moved here. We loved it and played it a lot, and we're going to go revisit the song Home right now on 98.1 Radio Free Santa Fe. We're just picking up right where we left off.